Okay, I must say right now, I am so loving you in a way. I hope you don't take offense, but this is so adorable. I need to help you out a little bit further. There are additional ways you can do to record to the best ability. Already, the one piece, it is my fault because I don't think I shared it, but I'm going to do it now. You need to resize it, and a great way to do that is with the Power Director app. I will go ahead and show that to you here in a second when I go to edit this part that I'm about to record. Again, I'm finding this wonderful that you're taking my advice, and I want you to continue to move forward. So to hear it, I will show you how to resize it as well. Okay, here we go. We're going to go ahead and play this and record, and then I'll go ahead and go back through it here in just a second. All right, let's go ahead and play this, and I'll help resize it.
Let's do it properly. I just say the Necrophonic app is started. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start it and then I'm going to ask my question, then I'm going to start it. Right. I'm going to hold it close to the speaker so you guys can hear and listen in case I miss anything. Is there anyone here with me that wishes to communicate? I heard yes and sure. Thank you for coming through. What is your name? I'm sorry I didn't catch that, but I will pick it up again in the audio when I edit this video. Can you please tell me your name? Okay. Earlier, a couple of days ago, when I done a video, you said Felicia is mama. Do you want me to communicate with Felicia? I heard a yeah. Felicia, are you here with me right now?
I'm sorry. Yes, I am here. The thing that you haven't realized that if you spend some more time, again, learning, this is all of what this is about. I am mama to boy. Boy is over there with God and many others. Now, again, it's a process of learning who I am, who they are, and everything that's going on. So, again, I applaud you, and let's continue.
Felicia, are you mama? Even though some people don't call you that. If they don't call you mama, what do they call you?
Gypsy Felice. I am mama. I am queen mother. Again, the more you begin to understand about my boy and who he is, then you'll understand more that my boy is king, the one spoken of in Revelations. And of course, not everyone calls me that. I get called queen, I get called queenie, I get called Mary, I get called Felice, I get called Sissy. And again, my name Felice happens to mean Mary, and I am the mother of boy who is helping bring all of this to come to pass, and it is huge. So again, what else do they call me? They also call me Gypsy, Gypsy Felice. Again, understanding my name, it's huge. But again, it was told that Mary would bring forth the child, the male child, and my name was intentionally hidden through secrecy, through the divine interventions of everything that comes to be. Again, I know it seems like a lot to take in. It was for me as well going through my path. But let's keep going and see how this video plays out. I'm excited. And again, I think you have done a wonderful job. This is all part of the process, and I'm looking forward to watching you grow.
I'm sorry, I did not catch that. Can you say that again, please? Okay. The fact that you said we have friend cheers, yes, I am a friend, and yes, I wish to communicate more with you. Is there anything that you need to tell me? What do you need to tell me? If there's anything you want to tell me, you can tell me. If I don't pick it up here and respond to you, I apologise. I will respond to you once I've got more information, once I've looked through the footage. You say things about talk to her moving. Where is she right now? That come through clear. That come through clear as day. Feels like I got weight on my shoulders, man. My neck is hurting. Felicia.
I'm sorry, that is because you do have a weight on your shoulder and you are getting heavy with some of this stuff. Some things are things that they do. Other things, there's reasons for why you feel them. But I can help explain as you continue. As I'm sure you've also felt an ingrowing sensation of tingling on the top of your head. Many people do, but there's stuff behind that as well. Anyways, let's keep going.
Is that you that's putting pressure on me? Is it just you here? How many people, how many spirits are here with me right now? How many of them are you? 4. I heard 4 then. It's the stuff that I want to ask, but there's also stuff that I don't want to ask. I'm literally just being careful with the things that I say. But
with that in mind right there, I need to tell you, if you don't know, because not a lot of people do, they hear everything that's in your head, even if you don't say it out loud. If you say it within yourself, they hear it, and they can hear multiple people at any given moment, and that's part of the awesomeness of how it works when you're there on the other side. Again, let's keep going. You're still doing great.
Felicia, can you come closer to me? Was that nothing or no thanks? Felicia, oh okay. The other day, when I asked about my light being turned off, was I wrong in asking who was turning the light off? No. Was turning the light off a sign that you was with me? just said Lucas. Yes, my name is Lucas. I can hear you loud and clear now. Was that you that was turning the light off the other day? Maybe. Was you trying to get my attention? Did you do it on accident? Because I'm sure I heard a no there. I think I heard a Y. I will be trying to pick this up in the recordings, but there is things that I want to try, because the reason I'm doing this now is because I see things, I see shadows, I hear things. It's like when I'm playing a game, even though I've got a headset on, I mean, I use a wireless headset.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. Yeah, you will see them out the corners of your eyes. And most of the time, they often show as dark figured shadows, because that's what the energy is that you're seeing. Again, because we see more with our physical eye than with our mind's eye, we're not able to always know that what we're seeing is them. I went through that for a elongated period. There's times when I can see them super clear, and then there's times where I only see them as that little bit. And then there are times that even still to this day, I don't see them at all, but I can sense them. We're not crazy. It is what we notice, because those experiences are what actually is happening. So I just feel I should let you know that yes, you are seeing spirits and energies around you. And most of the time, you'll always notice it out the side. Now, if you start to notice it, do not look directly at it, and then try to look at it through the peripheral, and you will be able to notice more, therefore allowing you to see more. I went through an eye patch experience to where I could then see the energies of everything, which much looks like static TV when it comes to dealing with energy, but I was able to see everything clearly with the eye that was patched for the energies that I could see. But it still was the same thing, that when my uncovered eye would then go in the direction to give more focus towards what I was seeing, I would always lose visual focus of it. So I just want to let you know, you are really seeing stuff. Yes, that's true. I went through a lot trying to figure that out, and I wasn't able to find other people that truly knew the answers, but those were things I seeked out, and I have found the actual truth, and that's why I'm sharing it with you. Again, I am proud of everything you're doing, and I am still looking forward to going through and editing this, because helping people understand and gain the knowledge that they need is something that I do enjoy striving for, even though, again, if you watch my other videos, you'll see that there are times that I am emotional. I am very forward about everything, and I am very truthful about everything. And if I ever feel like I lied because the truth came out to show me otherwise, I usually do feel really bad about it, because, again, the truth is what I aim for, and is one of my biggest goals and purposes, is that everyone should have access to the appropriate information, not the nonsense of all this other stuff. So I'm sorry I talked there. Probably should have put on the camera for that. But anyways, let's go.
I use a wireless headset, and it's actually like really decent soundproofing. I can't hear out of it because it feels like I'm shouting. But when I've got this on, I don't hear nothing, but it sounds like I'm hearing whispers, and I have to go through, and when I'm recording for my live stream gaming, I'll hear the whisper, but when I go through the recording, I don't hear the whisper. It's like I'm hearing things, I'm seeing shadows, it's like something's following me. I mean, I'm not scared. It's just the fact that if it wants to communicate with me, then I welcome it to communicate. Felicia, if you're here, I welcome you to communicate with me. I am not clear as day. Right, Felicia, thank you for coming through. I will speak to you again shortly. If I'm bothering you, then I'm going to leave you be now. Is that okay? No, it's not. Why is it not okay? Again, why is it not okay? I command you to answer me. I need to hold it closer to my ear so I can hear, but then the mic won't pick it up. But I will pick it.
That's why right now I'm going to go ahead and end this because I have been going on for some time with you. Okay, very big. Right here, Power Director can be found in the Google Store. And then, let's see, can I do a screenshot? So I can rotate this. And then Power Director right here. So then you would just go into Power Director. And right inside this is a free app. There's also a way to pay for it. But what you would do is then you would then pick a screen. You would then go through, like, I don't have anything current. Let's say, like, right in here. So again, just to do a little example, I'll do a little part that I've already done. So then you would go ahead and split. Now, just for the point of doing all this, because I'm not going to do all of this video, I'm just doing this to show you. And then you would go in, and then you would then click the speed. And most of the time, you would drop the speed down to 80. Oh, and I'm using a screen recorder. You could also do that to double up on your recording. Or you can use a Bluetooth speaker to make your sound louder for you to hear. But if you do a screen recording off the phone that you're doing it, you're going to get the best sound quality for the purposes of editing, hearing, and understanding. Because as you can tell, even with this, the background noises increase, but the important words will still come through at this point. So, okay, I got speed down to 80. I'm going to take it back to the beginning and listen. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Sorry, are you catching it now? So I'm going to make this part a little bit louder. I'm going to raise the volume up here. Play it one more time. And then here again. So there you go, just a little bit more on how that works a little bit. So again, for instance, I use this screen recorder right here. This is the one I use to record my screen. And this is also free, so there was no cost. And in here I just record all kinds of things on my screen. It's how I've been able to do some of these things and edits for other people and other things. So then I would then record, like for quick incidents, I will go ahead and do a recording with Necrophonic while you're on.
Necrophonic.
Okay, yes, I know it's upside down, but that's because, again, I'm trying to show you a little bit more. And because I've already recorded on this, the phone gets all funny when I switch and adjust things around. And it's all the little tidbits of the technology, whatnots. But anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick push. And is there anything you would like to say for the individual that I am doing this video for? I'm sure you already know his name is Lucas. Okay, so with that in mind, it's very important that we go ahead and we understand. So by the time you guys have watched it, the words will already be up here. Me, someone who's listened to this all the time, understands that it's not always, because I can hear it one way, which is still a legit message. But then when I replay it, I know for a fact that sometimes the sounds can change and be altered. So don't let that discourage you from anything, because it does happen. I've even had pre-recorded recordings with proof of them changing after the fact. But I had evidence that they changed it. But it is how it works. This isn't an easy thing, but it's very much legit and real. And again, as we continue, I hope you get to know me better. Maybe by our communications that there is at least some help that you've given me. Just the fact that I've been able to try to finally find someone who I can actually assist that has the interest and the desire to want to. Just, I do understand that the stuff I talk about are huge, it's big. The stuff that spirits say, it's huge. The magnitude of everything really is more than what a lot of people know. But it's what I've been dealing with for some time now. So for me, I'm a little bit more used to all of this that's going on. But there's still wonderful surprises, just like with getting to know you. So with that in mind, I'm going to end this video at this time. And I hope you enjoy. And remember, all you need to do is go ahead and find a way to record your screen off the phone that you are playing the app on. And you'll get better sound quality, as well as if you use, there's other applications you can use for recording your screen or for video editing. I just use these, and these are what I've been using. You can use whatever you want, but I really hope this helps you. Again, you've done a great job with everything. What you need to do now is learn to adjust the speed, and that will help you hear. Do not always think what you think you hear is what you hear, because the spirit's whispers that you've heard, you are hearing stuff. I hear it too. And a lot of people would then assume you to be crazy. I do not, because I know the truth behind it. Because I didn't ignore it. I looked for the answers, much like you're doing now, because you want to have that knowledge and that understanding. That's why I'm wanting to help you, because I'm all for the truth on every level. The truth above all else is what I am after. So, again, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed me doing another little editing here of your stuff. I applaud you. Great job. And keep going, and don't let what can be at times rude comments stop you. They are playful, they are joyous, they are everything. They are all over there. And you'll get many things that come through. And remember, they hear your thoughts. So pay attention to what goes through your head when you do what you do. Because you don't have to be doing this. You could be going about everyday life. And you better know that spirits, they hear. Okay. Peace out.